He is known for his wide learning in the classics, commentaries, histories, and other writings of his predecessors, and he is recognized for his influential role in the development of Neo-Confucianism. He contributed greatly to Chinese philosophy and fundamentally reshaped the Chinese worldview. His name is Zhu Xi. In the ancient Song dynasty of China, there lived a remarkable scholar named Zhu Xi. Known for his diverse talents in calligraphy, history, philosophy, poetry, and politics, Zhu Xi made profound contributions to Chinese philosophy and left an indelible mark on the Chinese worldview. His teachings and writings reshaped the intellectual landscape of his time. Zhu Xi's scholarly pursuits were extensive, encompassing a profound understanding of the classics, commentaries, histories, and writings of his predecessors. He was known for his meticulous editing and insightful commentaries on the four books, guiding generations of scholars in the study of Confucian thought. However, Zhu Xi's influence extended beyond the realm of literature. He delved into the exploration of the investigation of things, developing a philosophical process that sought to uncover the underlying principles and truths of the world. As a respected figure in academia, Zhu Xi maintained a deep commitment to his role as an educator. Countless students flocked to learn from him, captivated by his wisdom and teachings. He not only imparted knowledge but also engaged in intellectual conversations with his followers, leaving behind a wealth of recorded discussions that revealed the depth of his insights. Through his extensive body of work and dedication to nurturing young minds, Zhu Xi fundamentally reshaped the Chinese worldview. His belief in the importance of self-cultivation and a harmonious relationship with the natural world set the stage for the rise of Neo-Confucianism, which emphasized the moral development of individuals as the foundation of a harmonious society. Zhu Xi's legacy endures to this day, continuing to inspire scholars and philosophers who seek a deeper understanding of Chinese philosophy and its impact on the world. His contributions remain integral not only to the intellectual development of China but also to the broader realm of global philosophical thought. Zhu's early curiosity about the world was evident from a young age. At just 5 years old, he dared to ask what lies beyond heaven, demonstrating a profound thirst for knowledge. By the time he was 8, he had already grasped the profound meaning of the classic of filiality. Inspired by Mencius' belief that anyone could become a sage, Zhu grew up with a deep desire to understand the world and its moral teachings. As he entered adulthood, Zhu embarked on a journey of intellectual exploration. He studied under the guidance of esteemed scholars, such as Hu Xian, Lu Zihui, and Lu Nianji, delving into the principles of Neo-Confucianism passed down from the great Cheng Hao and Cheng Yi. In 1179, Zhu was appointed as the prefect of Nankang Military District, where he revived the White Deer Grotto Academy, fostering the dissemination of knowledge and encouraging the pursuit of wisdom. However, Zhu's tenure in the government was not without challenges. He faced opposition from powerful figures, including Han Tuozhou, who saw him as a political rival. Zhu's teachings were fiercely attacked, and he was even petitioned for execution. Despite these attempts to discredit him, nearly 1,000 courageous individuals attended Zhu's funeral, honoring his legacy and the profound impact he had made on their lives. 8 years after his passing, Emperor Ningzong of Song posthumously rehabilitated Zhu and bestowed upon him the title of Wengong, meaning Venerable Gentleman of Culture. His contributions to Confucianism were further recognized when Emperor Lizong of Song granted him the posthumous noble title of Duke of Hui. Eventually, a memorial tablet to Zhu Xi was placed in the Confucian temple at Xufu, solidifying his status as one of the 12 philosophers of Confucianism. Zhu Xi's philosophy continues to inspire and guide us today. His unwavering curiosity and dedication to learning teach us the importance of inquiring beyond the surface of things. His resilience in the face of opposition reminds us to stay true to our beliefs, even when they are challenged. And his commitment to fostering knowledge and wisdom serves as a reminder that we should never cease in our quest for understanding. Indeed, as Zhu Xi himself once reflected, my life will recur in exactly identical fashion. Just as Zhu's teachings have endured and transcended time, his philosophy can provide us with invaluable guidance in navigating the complexities of our daily lives. During the Song dynasty in ancient China, a scholar named Zhu Xi was known for his unorthodox approach to Confucian teachings. While others focused on the I Ching, a classic text on divination, Zhu Xi chose to place emphasis on the four books: the Great Learning, the Doctrine of the Mean, the Analects of Confucius, and the Mencius. These four books were considered essential for those aspiring to become scholar officials. Zhu Xi's groundbreaking contribution was not just in his choice of texts, but also in his extensive commentaries on these classics. Although his commentaries were not widely recognized in his lifetime, they later became widely accepted as the standard interpretations. In fact, the four books served as the foundation for civil service examinations for centuries, until as late as 1905. Many scholars began their education in the classics with Zhu Xi's commentaries as their guide. What influenced Zhu Xi to develop this new approach to the Confucian curriculum? It is believed that he found inspiration in the works of the Qing brothers. Zhu Xi not only codified their teachings but also reworked them into his own philosophical program. This marked a shift from a focus on philology, the study of language and texts, to philosophy, the exploration of fundamental truths about existence and knowledge. Zhu Xi's teachings have had a profound impact on Chinese society and culture. His emphasis on the four books has shaped the education system and the moral values instilled in generations of Chinese people. By studying these texts and understanding Zhu Xi's commentaries, individuals are not only equipped with knowledge about Confucianism, but also gain insights on ethical behavior, cultivating personal virtues, and harmonious social relationships. Zhu Xi's philosophy continues to offer guidance on how to navigate the complexities of daily life. His teachings remind us of the importance of education, self-improvement, and the pursuit of wisdom. By grounding ourselves in the principles of the four books, we can strive for a society where individuals are virtuous, just, and harmonious. Zhu Xi's legacy endures as a beacon of wisdom for those seeking a meaningful and fulfilling life. Zhu Xi, a great philosopher of ancient China, had a unique and profound understanding of the nature of reality. He believed that everything in existence is brought into being through the union of two universal aspects, qi, also known as vital force, and li, which can be translated as rational principle. According to Zhu Xi, these two forces work together in mutual dependence, manifesting in the creation of all things. At the core of Zhu Xi's philosophy lies the concept of the taiji, or the supreme ultimate. The taiji is the source and sum of li, representing the highest and most fundamental principle of existence. It is through the taiji that all physical objects and even human beings connect with their metaphysical core. In fact, Zhu Xi believed that the human soul, mind, or spirit is, in essence, the taiji itself, the supreme creative principle realized within each individual. For Zhu Xi, qi and li are inseparable. They are mutually aspective and intertwined in every creature in the universe. When their activity is waxing, it represents the yang energy mode, and when their activity is waning, it represents the yin energy mode. The constant interaction and alternation between these two fundamental vibrations give rise to the concept of the five elements, an essential part of Zhu Xi's philosophy. Interestingly, Zhu Xi's concept of li predates the existence of heaven and earth. He believed that li existed even before the physical world came into being. This idea aligns with his belief that the supreme ultimate is a dynamic force, constantly engaged in creative activity. In this sense, Zhu Xi's philosophy draws parallels to Buddhist concepts of li and shi, although he and his followers vehemently asserted that they were not borrowing from Buddhist ideas but rather building upon ancient concepts present in the I Ching. Zhu Xi also explored the compatibility of the supreme ultimate with Taoism. While acknowledging similarities, he emphasized the uniqueness of his concept of the taiji compared to the Tao of Taoism. The taiji, according to Zhu Xi, is a differentiating principle that leads to the emergence of something new, whereas Tao is still and silent, working to reduce all things to equality and indistinguishability. Zhu Xi believed in a central harmony that is dynamic and constantly in motion, reflecting the creative activity of the supreme ultimate. Zhu Xi's teachings on vital force, principle, and the supreme ultimate offer profound insights into the nature of existence. By understanding the interplay between qi and li, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the underlying principles that govern the universe. Moreover, Zhu Xi's philosophy encourages us to embrace the dynamic nature of life and recognize the constant creative activity that surrounds us. It reminds us that we are interconnected with the metaphysical core of existence and can draw strength and inspiration from the supreme ultimate.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.